Francisco Lindor.
Cleveland,
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lindor, fitting. Goes by this. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hayward at the track, into the basket, and it's gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Zobrist back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Kluber, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Hard hit toward the hole. Lindor takes it in. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate. Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat bag.
Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's under it, and that's the third out. Striding in for the Indians, Leonys Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Batting up.
Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ooh, it looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners,
and this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is leading off the inning, Daniel Descalso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. gone.
The center fielder, Jason Heyward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Heyward becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and here's Carlos Santana now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round. Oh, look at this. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now batting, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Heyward will put this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Hops this one up. Descalso shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Back goes Gonzalez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Daniel Descalso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Descalso behind 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Snap throw to third. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Naquin's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Albert Almora is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Albert Almora.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Steve Cishek is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now Carlos Santana, the numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Cishek offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. So he's down on strike. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats. Adam Simber takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Adam Simber
Pops this one up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready once again.
The left fielder, Kyle.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the young. Catcher Wilson.
Number 40, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Leonys Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 2, Leonys Martin.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kevin Plawecki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late that time for a strike. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is. Dan Otero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Naquin ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Neil Ramirez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, David.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew it right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Brad Hand.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a miss for strike 1. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 0 for 7. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. If they'll just get the one out here, the runner will get back safely at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field: 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Let me get up in it now. Get up in it now. LOG, I see Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see check what you got. No, 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 not on my watch. No, bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So what time to take it? Ride with them dope. Time to see who be realer. I know they can get the on them and show these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. The boom for all my hits. You have a tuck it to ya. I call it Philomenilism. Stop on them to you with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. That is my bra. And I gotta get that first on shot before that you can hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see check what you got. No, 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 not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that drum, my niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in the nigga, you know, silly. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't be with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, I hate you. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see check what you got. No, 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 not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? Ain't no kissing up, yeah. Get in the building, my vibe on a million. Slide on it.